Southern California and Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Yo, what's up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, guys. Did y'all hear that? A 6-game losing streak for the Chicago Cubs coming into this game. And today, their assignments don't get any easier, with Max Scherzer finally making his first Dodgers start since we traded for him, man. Those are his numbers. This is his 15 starts, 7-3, 2.69 ERA, 90.1 innings, 67 hits, 28 walks, and 93 strikeouts. And Javier Baez will lead this ball game off for the Cubbies, hitting 267. And guys, hope you guys are doing well. It's been like 3 days, 4 days. No, it's actually been 3 days, I think, since the last time I uploaded a video on YouTube. And guys, it's just been a roller coaster couple days. It's been a roller coaster these past couple days for me in my life. I'll explain why after we strike out Javi on 3 pitches. Wow, okay, Max Scherzer meaning business. I like it. All right. So, guys, lately, for the past few days, I haven't uploaded any videos because I wasn't even at home for the past few days, as this will be hit to left. Trey Turner will get under it 2 away. So there's a very secret hobby I've been into my whole life, and what that is actually, it's very entertaining to me. I know it's fake and I know it's scripted, but I am a huge fan of the WWE, and I haven't really said that to a lot of my friends. I haven't really said that to a lot of people who know me. But this past weekend, as we're going to look at Dan Winkler here, this is his stats: 16th game, 5-3, 3.12 ERA, 80.2 innings, 65 hits, 28 walks, 70 strikeouts. But anyway, to the point here, this past weekend in Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium this past Saturday, WWE hosted WWE's SummerSlam, and I decided to spend a few bucks, and I decided to fly out to Las Vegas with my sibling, stay at the Excalibur Motel, and go catch WWE SummerSlam live. That was my first ever WWE pay-per-view. I'm truly blessed to be able to have this opportunity, what I did. Sadly, my boy John Cena didn't win, but besides that, it's alright. And then Sunday, which was 2 days ago, WWE Live came to Denver, and I went to that. So I went back-to-back wrestling shows, back-to-back flights. Like, I've been absolutely tired, feeling like doo-doo. Well, we're back, trying to make this video, as Betts was down out. Betts got out on 3 pitches. So, yeah. So that's why I haven't uploaded, if you guys have been wondering. If you haven't been wondering, well, there's the reason. And if you guys are just happy I'm uploading, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications for every upload. As this is hammered to center field. This ball is carrying. Kyle Seager with the home run with 1 away. We'll take it, man. 1-0 early into this ball game, thanks to Kyle Seager hitting his 12th home run of the year. We'll take it, man. A beautiful start for Scherzer and a beautiful start for this offense, as Kyle Seager will unload on one and now make it a 1-0 ball game. And now Chris Taylor will be the hitter here, playing a shortstop today for Corey Seager, getting the day off. 1-0. And I'm still kind of like it's Tuesday. Yesterday I didn't go to work. Today I kind of relaxed as well, so I didn't go to work today. And I still kind of feel restless. I feel like I haven't gotten any sleep for the past few days, even though I have slept like a baby. So I don't know. There ain't really a weather change here in Denver. It's still sunny out. Still got the AC going, so I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just feeling super tired. But tomorrow I am returning to work, so if there is no upload tomorrow, that is why. But I'm pretty sure there will be, because I'm going to try and get back to uploading some videos on the daily for y'all. I know Madden 22 is out, but I'm waiting for a PS5. You know, there's so much stuff I wanted to do with Madden, but this MLB franchise kind of took over. And I think that's why next year maybe it's time to cut the franchises off and maybe just stick to Road to the Show, maybe Diamond Dynasty, as that's ball 4, or do online gameplays on MLB The Show. I don't know what I want to do next year, and just everything in my life is so crammed and stuff, so we're going to try and get back on an upload streak. At least a week. If I could go a week with uploading every day, no matter the content, preferably MLB The Show, because, you know, I haven't even made it to the All-Star game, and I think I'm in June, and it's August 24th, the day I'm uploading this video, but I'm in June in the baseball game. And I know 1-2 now to Bellinger. I know I could definitely, you know, be playing this, you know, throughout December for y'all. So then there's baseball on the channel. But who knows what I gotta do and what I want to do, and, you know, if I could get a PS5 and then Madden 22. And a lot of people seem like this guy named, this guy I watch on YouTube, he said that he don't even like Madden 22, and the fact that that's coming out from another, like, a big YouTuber on Madden, I'm like, wow, alright, like, the game hasn't even been out for a week, or it's been out for like almost 2 weeks, I think, or a few days, honestly, and people are already disliking the game. But we'll see if your boy gets it, and if not, then it is what it is. Matt Beatty's hitting 5th in today's lineup, hitting 224. First pitch fouled off, strike 1. I definitely did not notice that Beatty was hitting 5th until now, so that's my mistake.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
0-1 and now 1-1.
1-1.
A 1-0 ball game here in the bottom of the first, thanks to Kyle Seager and his solo blast. Runner at first in CT3, and now 1-2. Man, if I could get Matt Beatty going, that's all I wish. Alright, 1-2. 1-2 from Dan Winker. 2-2, ball in the dirt. Chris Taylor will take off. The throw from Contreras will not be on time. Not my favorite slide animation right there from CT3, but he got there safely. That's all that matters. 2-2 now to Beatty. The 2-2 from Winker. Will strike out Beatty, looking good. Pitch, backdoor cutter to end the bottom of the first, but we do score 1 thanks to Seager and his solo shot. Alright, Ian Happ will lead off the top of the second. 5 pitches for Scherzer in the first. First pitch to Happ, ball 1. 1-0, and now the 1-0 fastball from Scherzer to Ian Happ. 2-0.
Strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
2-0, and now the 2-0 slider. Fouled off, 2-1. Alright, 2-1, and now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Alright, the 2-2 changeup to Happ from Scherzer will be hit to left. Trey Turner will get under it. And 1 away here in the top of the second. Alright, 1 away. Now that'll bring up Wilson Contreras, hitting 257. First pitch fastball, popped up. Easy play for CT3. And 2 away. 2 away. Now that'll bring up Jock Peterson, hitting 175. First pitch fastball, strike 1.
Strike 1 to start the at bat.
0-1, and now the 0-1 slider, backdooring it, 1-1.
1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last
1-1, and now the fastball. 1-2.
Execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-2, and now the 1-2 changeup will be in the dirt. 2-2. Good job right there from Jock not swinging. It was a pretty good pitch. The fastball, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take
Bryant's
the
on
count
deck.
to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
3-2
like
curve,
that one, 2-2.
ball 4.
That one wasn't even close.
So walking now, that will bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch, hit in the center. This ball's driven, but Bellinger will be able to get there to end the inning. Man, I got nervous. Kinda. Alright, that'll bring up Trey Turner. Lead off the bottom of the second, hitting 246. Alright, first pitch to Trey Turner will be hit. Javier Baez, nice play. Throw to first. Got him, 1 away. So 1 away. And now that will bring up Gavin Lux, hitting 330. 18-game hitting streak Gavin Lux has. Absolutely crazy. Having a good year though. First pitch, fouled off, strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1.
0-2 now.
1 out, nobody on.
Alright, 0-2 to Lux, the 0-2 pitch. 1-2, cutter.
One in dirt for a ball.
Alright, 1-2 now. Winker to Lux. It jammed him. Javi will catch this one 1 away. I'm 2 away, excuse me. 2 away, and now that'll bring in Will Smith. Getting 274. Alright, first pitch with 2 away, ball 1.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second.
1-0 to Will Smith. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
2-1.
Breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-2, good cutter right there. Alright, the 2-2 to Smith from Winker. 3-2.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Full count, and Max Scherzer's on deck. 3-2. 2 away. Ball 4. So a walk to Will Smith. Will take it, and now that'll bring up Max Scherzer, so he doesn't have to lead off the the bottom half of the third in the next inning. That's a good sign. That's a good thing. Not a good sign. That's just a good thing. First pitch, strike 1. Cutter away from Scherzer.
2 out with the man at first.
Three teams in Max Scherzer's career. You know what's crazy? The D-backs have, they've had. Wait, was he on the D-backs? Nah. Well, I know Trevor Bauer was on the D-backs. I haven't said Trevor Bauer's name on the channel for a minute. And in the franchise mode, so I thought Max Scherzer was on. Hey Siri, what are the teams Max Scherzer's been on? 1-1. Oh my God, Max Scherzer with a base hit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
I found this on the web.
Hey,
I didn't say Los Angeles.
This guy's on the mound for you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history.
Max
I'm not
Scherzer plays
surprised.
for Arizona Diamondbacks, Detroit Tigers, Washington Nationals.
Okay, he's played on 4 teams: the D-backs, the Tigers, the Nationals, and now the Dodgers. So that'll be fouled off. I knew. I just had to make sure. So, we all know about the Trevor Bauer situation. I haven't talked about him for a minute on the channel either, or one to bats 0-2, or in the franchise. But if you think about it, the D-backs have produced a lot of good pitchers. Like, not produced them, but like have let them go. Trevor Bauer, Max Scherzer. I don't know who else, but you got two top arms right there, as that will end the second. So, D-backs, what are y'all doing? Why you be trading these people or letting them go?
Pitching from their boys in blue this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks,
0-2 to Vargas. Hitting 248. The cutter hit down the line. Seager will field it, throw to first. One away. For some reason, it looked like he was going to throw home. Just like the angle of Kyle Seager's body right there. Now that'll bring in Dan Winkler. First pitch. Ball one. Oh, yeah, ball one. I'm absolutely starving. Fun fact. 1-0. Hit, and now into center. 2 away. So 2 away here in the top of the third, and now that will bring up Javi Baez, 0 for 1. Alright, first pitch to Javi with 2 away. 0 for 1 in this ball game with the strikeout, taking strike 1. 1 for 17 lifetime against each other, Javi and Scherzer. 0-2, now the curve. 1-2, good block. Alright, the 1-2 fastball from Scherzer will be fouled off. Javi staying alive. 1-2 slider will be hit to right field but fouled.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I'll tell you right
the 1-2 changeup
changeup
will be fouled off.
That was a hanger, bad spot over the harder plate. He's lucky.
1-2 cutter away from Scherzer. Will strike out Javi Baez. Second strikeout of the day against Javi, and Max Scherzer, man, he's doing pretty good so far. I'll take it. All right, Kyle Seager will lead off the bottom of the third inning, 1 for 1 with a solo shot. First pitch from Dan Winkler, strike 1, good cutter right there. Very late swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants.
0-1 and now the 0-1 pitch. From Winker to Seager, fouled off 0-2. Alright, 0-2 and now the 0-2 pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside
1-2 and now the 1-2. Popped up. An easy play for Vargas. And 1 away here in the bottom of the third. So 1 away, and now that will bring in Chris Taylor. Walked in his first at bat. First pitch from Winker to Taylor. Strike 1. Oh my goodness. Alrighty then.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season.
0-1 and now the 0-1 pitch, 0-2.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Taylor is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have
0-2 and now the 0-2 pitch.
hands, he's also got a plus arm.
1 and 2.
Base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call.
1-2 to Taylor.
At the pitch away on the previous one, so you think
The
you
1-2
right
pitch.
Instead, they decide
2 and
to
2.
come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2 to Taylor.
Now the 2-2.
Foul it off. Cutter almost going into the zone right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
But Taylor fouling that one off, just making sure it didn't. 2-2. Pitch to Taylor. Will be fouled off. Alright, 2-2 now.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
You can certainly tell
Bellinger
at-bats like this one
is on deck.
frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you gotta find a way to stay
3-2 to
composed
CT3.
and execute your plan.
The 3-2 pitch will be fouled off.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls
All right, another,
and it's
well,
still folded 3-2.
another 3-2 now to Taylor.
Here's the 3-2.
Ball 4, so a walk with one away.
Surrenders the base on ball.
And now that will bring up Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 1 with the
So we're
strikeout.
running at first with one out now. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
All right, first pitch to Bellinger from Winkler. Winkler hit
Lifted the other way
to left field. I don't think that's gone. That ball's carrying though. Caught.
And there's out number 2. as
Taylor
this
will
is
stay at
headed inside
first.
the track, and
2 away
Bryant
now.
will have to retreat.
So 2 away, and now that'll bring in Matt Beatty. Struck out in his first at bat.
And here's Matt Beatty to hit now.
First pitch, there goes Taylor. And easily safe, is he? Yes, sir.
That's a great
Stolen
ball
base
from
for
the guy.
CT3, 11th stolen base of the year.
With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty
Oh,
low
1 to
risk
Beatty.
play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter.
Oh, 1
leading off
pitch,
the next
1 and
inning.
1.
If he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Beatty trying to make this a 2-0 ball game. 1-1,
The set and the 1-1.
1-2. Curveball inside right there to Beatty. Late swing on it, but the frustrations are starting to brew with me and Matt Beatty. I'm getting mad that I'm missing pitches. I'm getting upset that he's not getting hits. It's becoming maybe the thought process is now becoming, do you trade Matt Beatty, send him down to AAA? I don't know. Like, you know, I feel like I've done really good with them all year. You know, I get good swing times. I get late, but you know, I get late swing times. I get early swing times. I get good swing times. Oh, this is hit the right field, and this is gonna stay fair. And that's gonna be an RBI double for Matt Beatty to make it a 2-0 ball game. And Beatty does not want to be sent down or traded, so he said, "I have to come through for the boys." Good job right there for Matt Beatty. But you see, then there's hits like this where he comes through, but usually every time I get a good swing time, he don't come through. And finally he came through with a cutter really inside right there. And thankfully it just, you know, stayed fair, didn't get caught. And Matt Beatty has himself an RBI. 1-0 to Trey Turner. Beatty at second now. 1-0 from Winkler. 60th pitch of the game. 1-1 now.
Good shape to come away with a win today.
1-1 to count.
Like, I don't expect Matt Beatty to be better than Max Muncy. That's fouled off.
Fouled away.
I don't expect him to be better than Gavin Lux or Justin Turner or our whole starting lineup. But I expect him to be good enough to where he comes up to bat, I could have the confidence that I'm scoring. Or as this is gonna drop, oh no, that's gonna be caught. Hayward will catch it. Or the confidence where he comes up, and I know he's gonna get a big hit like this. I don't want to know if he's gonna come up and ground out. You know, I want him to start, you know, getting hits and helping the team out, which what he has done in this game with that RBI double. So we'll see how he does for the rest of this ball game. Maybe getting that hit will help him out. I just feel like last year Matt Beatty in MLB The Show 20 was a lot better than this Matt Beatty in MLB The Show 21. And it's the same exact batting stance, same exact Matt Beatty. Just really struggling for some reason. 2-1 and now the 2-1 cutter. Hit to left. Trey Turner will get under it, 1 away. So 1 away here in the top of the 4th, and now that will bring up Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 1. First pitch, strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hit and fouled, 0-2.
But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Alright, 0-2, change up. will be fouled off.
Changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Here we go, 2. Now the 0-2 fastball from Scherzer will be high. 1-2. Good eye right there from Scherzer. I mean, good eye right there from Rizzo. Excuse me. 1-2 curve. Hit the left. Oh my God! This ball will be off the wall. Rizzo will stay at second. I thought it was going to be gone, so I tried to rob it. But a double here in the top of the 4th, first hit of the game for the Cubbies. Alright, that'll bring up Ian Happ. 0 for 1. First pitch fastball, strike 1.
No balls and a strike to count.
0-1 and now the 0-1 cutter. 0-2. Yeah, 0-2 fastball away. 1-2 now.
I got the count. 1-2.
Alright, 1-2 slider will be fouled.
One out and a runner on.
Alright, the 1-2 cutter. Got him looking 2 away.
Strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Oh man, he's been
3rd strikeout of the day for Max Scherzer.
the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make
First pitch to Wilson Contreras will be ball 1. So Rizzo's at second, tying run is at the plate.
Runner in scoring position.
Scherzer with 46 pitches so far, and now 2-0.
Back away there, and
Almost hits Wilson Contreras.
ball 2.
2-0 and now the 2-0 fastball. Fouled off 2-1.
A little arm side run, he missed his spot, no big deal.
2-1 and now the cutter. 2-2. Good pitch right there. Alright, 2-2 curve will be hit deluxe. Throw to first, and that went in the top of the 4th. Cubs still 0 on the run column.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watkins.
That'll bring up Gavin Lux, 0 for 1.
Set to go is the second baseman.
Trying to get a base hit here to extend that hitting streak to 19 games. Will he be able to do it? First pitch, strike 1, good cutter.
Behind for a strike. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working.
Bullpen starting to work down there for the Cubbies. And a left-hander, I don't know who it is. 0-1 and now the 0-1 hit down to Rizzo. Throw to Winkler and 1 away. So 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th, and now that will bring up Will Smith. Walked in his first at bat. First pitch to Will Smith. Will be chopped down to Baez. Throw to first and 2 away. So 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the 4th for the Cubs, who are now a game in, well, just a half a game behind in the NL Central. First pitch, ball 1. Got a base hit in his last at bat. Did Max Scherzer. 1-0. And now hit to Bryant. Throw to first and a 1-2-3 inning for the Cubbies here in the bottom of the 4th. Let's go to the top of the 5th here in LA.
Welcome back. Heidi Watkins standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Nice play right there from Scherzer, and 1 away here in the top of the 5th. So 1 away, and now that will now bring up Chris Bryant, 0 for 1.
Chris Bryant, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
First pitch from Scherzer to Bryant. Fastball right down the middle of the zone, but it will go foul. That's a terrible pitch. Thank God that went foul. 0-1. 0-1 curve. 0-2.
Give him another shot at potentially.
0-2 slider from Scherzer to Bryant will be fouled off.
contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end
The
up
2 and now the 0-2 cutter
I know this guy's in the final year of
will
his
be hit
contract,
to right.
but everybody is
And
enamored
Betts
with
will play it
slugging
2
for
away.
70 home runs these days. But the guys in that dugout know who leads this team. in
So
base.
2 away now, and now that will bring in Amardo Vargas.
stepping in next.
0 for 1. I wonder if we get Vargas out, if the Cubs will pull out Dan Winkler, and we'll see what happens going into the bottom of the 5th, as that's exactly what Scherzer does, get Vargas to ground out. Let's see what the Cubbies do in the bottom of the 5th. They will keep Dan Winkler in. Alright, that'll bring up Mookie Betts 0 for 2. Smart move from the Cubs, to be honest. David Ross needs to save that bullpen. First pitch, hit to right. This ball will be an easy play for Hayward, and 1 away.
Great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Alright, 1 away, and now that will now bring in Kyle Seager 1 for 2. Rockies 8-2 in Milwaukee are destroying the Brewers. First pitch, ball 1. Whit Merrifield, I saw on the bottom, I hit a home run. Giants are beating the Athletics 4-0, still in San Francisco. I feel like the Giants have been on a roll lately, surprisingly. I think they've won 2 out of their last 3 ball games or something like that. They're still 35 games behind the Dodgers and still have a really bad record. Just so far, they've been playing really good baseball. 1-1 and now 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat.
2-1.
I don't think anything's going to leak out.
2-1 to Kyle Seager. The 2-1 from Dan Winker. Fouled off 2-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move
2-2.
on to the next one.
The pitch will be fouled off. Alright, 2-2. The 2-2 to Seager
Another try at 2-2.
will be fouled off. Alright, 2-2. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting
Chris
a little
Taylor
short
on deck.
gas, so when you go up there and make
3-2 to
him throw a bunch of
Kyle
pitches,
Seager.
you're more likely to get
Ball
a good
4.
pitch.
So a walk to Seager. They'll bring up CT3. And they're going to pull out Dan Winkler and bring out Brad Weddick. I think I said that correct. Brad Wick. The East silent. 18.00 ERA for Wick. This is his 2nd game of his young start in 2021. This ball, oh my God, what are we doing? Seager 2 away. The E is silent. Interesting.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger.
Well, they'll bring up Bellinger 0 for 2. Wick's first pitch to Cody Bellinger. Oh my gosh, strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
0-1 and now the 0-1 pitch. 0-2. 0-2 now to Bellinger. The 0-2 pitch from Wick will be high, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be
Yeah,
doing?
1-2 to
Setting
Belly.
up the next pitch could be
1-2
that
from
hard
Wick.
slider down and away.
2-2.
Breaking down and away off
The fact that they have Wick facing Cody Bellinger, I feel like David Ross has a lot of belief in this guy, especially with Matt Beatty on deck. 2-2. And it's a pop-up, so exactly what David Ross wanted. Rizzo will catch it to end the bottom of the 5th. Let's go to the top of the 6th, 2-0.
Dodgers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their
Here in LA.
David Bodie.
Alright, David Bodie will come off the bench, replacing Brad Wick, hitting .324 this year for the Cubs. First pitch fastball, strike 1.
And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
0-1 and now the 0-1 fastball from Scherzer. 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball.
0-2, now the 0-2 slider will be hit, and this one's a no-doubt bomb. David Beatty will make it a 2-1 ball game. That ball just hung over the plate, and David Beatty was able to launch that one for his 9th home run of the year. And it's a 2-1 ball game now. And now that will bring up Javier Baez, 0-2. First pitch cutter, strike one. Man, what a swing from David Beatty, but what a mistake pitch from Max Scherzer. The slider, it was a good slider. Well, it wasn't a good slider, but the pitch was a good pitch. Like, to think about throwing the slider, the fact is that it just didn't slide like that one did. It was just a terrible slider well hung up for David Beatty to crush. 0-2 to Javi Baez, curveball, got him. One away here in the top of the 6th. 4th strikeout of the day for Max Scherzer, and the 3rd one against Javi Baez. Well, that'll bring up Jason Hayward, 0-2. First pitch, ball 1.
We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
1-0, another 1-0 pitch. Hit. Lux will field it, and 2 away. So 2 away now here in the top of the 6th. And now that'll bring up Anthony Rizzo, 1-2. First pitch curve, taking it for strike 1.
Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in a
1 and now the fastball, a 1-1.
So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Alright, 1-1, and now the 1-1 cutter. 1-2.
Hey, I gotta commend him a little bit. Lead off homer, and now he's
1-2 slider will be fouled.
Down the first baseline. Now another
1-2
1-2.
fastball from Scherzer. 2-2. Alright, 2 away. 2-2 now to Rizzo. Fastball from Scherzer will be hammered, and this one is gone. It's a tie ball game here in LA, and Max Scherzer is probably not too happy with that one. A 2-2 ball game. That's tough. All right, now that'll bring in Ian Happ. 0-2. First pitch slider, strike 1. So Max Scherzer, man, he's had a really good outing till this top half of the 6th. So David Beatty's home run and Rizzo's home run, as this is a slow roller Taylor's throw on time to end the inning. But Scherzer will only go through 6, gives up 2 runs. And Robert Stock will be the pitcher for the Cubbies. 3.38 ERA. Matt Beatty will be the leadoff hitter. And we're going to start warming up Joe Kelly. Blake Trinan in the bullpen. I'll go Blake Trinan. Alright. Beatty 1-for-2 with an RBI double. First pitch. Ball 1. And now the 1-0 pitch to Beatty. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like
Go to Beatty, the 2-0. 3-0. Good eye right there from Beatty. Trey Turner on deck. 3-0 to Beatty, the 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk for Matt Beatty, and we'll take it. And now that'll bring up Trey Turner, who's 0-for-2. Good speed at first, better speed at the plate. First pitch, strike 1. 98-mile-per-hour fastball right there from Stock, the 0-1. 1-1.
And it's 1-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's beginning.
All right, 1-1. The pitch from Stock, 2-1. Slider away right there to Trey Turner. Not the best pitch, throw over, and Beatty will get back safely.
A lot of deep counts and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
All right, 2-1. 2-1 to Turner. Fouled off, 2-2. I would run with Matt Beatty, but I just don't think he's fast enough to outrun Contreras' arm. If it was Trey Turner, it'd be a whole different situation. 2-2 will be fouled off again. Trey Turner's, I think he's only launched one home run with us so far. Maybe he could do his second one here. 2-2. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often.
Gavin Lux is on deck. 3-2 to Trey Turner. The 3-2 from Robert Stock. Beatty will lead and throw over, almost over Rizzo. But Beatty will get back safely. 3-2. 3-2 to Turner. Will be hit, and this one will go foul. Jason Hayward didn't even give that one a look. 3-2 to Turner. The 3-2 from Stock. Ball forward, so a walk. And now that will bring in the hot hitting Gavin Lux with Beatty and Trey Turner on base. And if this one's in the gap, we might see two score because of Trey Turner's speed. First pitch. Hit, and this is going to be hit to left. Trey Turner will stay at second. The throw from Peterson not on time, and it's a 3-2 ball game. We'll take it, man. Beatty scores off of an RBI single from Gavin Lux, and that extends the hitting streak at 19 for Lux. And now that will bring up Will Smith. And you know what this means? We have a double steal opportunity here with Trey Turner and Lux. Both of them are pretty good with their speed, so that's what we're going to try to do here, a double steal. Both runners to a lead. The pitch from Stock, there it is. Fastball inside. Trey Contreras going down to third. Ball one to Will Smith, goes down to third with Contreras. And Gavin Lux gets his 18th stolen base, and Trey Turner gets his 20th. That was a weird decision right there from Wilson Contreras, I think, to go down to third rather than going to second. And now David Ross wants to walk Will Smith, and now this is where the trickery, where the trick from Dave Roberts comes in, because now I'm able to bring in a pitch hitter. Max Scherzer's day is officially over. Not bullpen. Substitution. Let's go with AJ Pollock. He needs to see some playing time. Bases loaded, no outs, hitting .233, 15 home runs and 34 RBIs for AJ Pollock. Let's see what we can do here. First pitch. Hit up the middle, and this is gonna drop. This is gonna bring in two. Will Smith is on his way to third. And then 2 RBI single for Pollock. They're going to get him out at first. I rounded hard to second. It's a 5-2 ball game. And now that will bring up Mookie Betts. So not the best base running right there from Pollock. First pitch to Pollock will be fouled off from Ryan. That's what we're going to call this guy. Depara. I don't know. 0-1 to Betts. Betts 0 for 3, runner at third. Going to lay down a bunt. Mookie Betts will be safe at first, and an infield RBI single for Mookie Betts. 6-2 ball game, and now that will bring up Kyle Seager 1 for 2. So 4-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch, there goes Betts, and foul it off, strike 1. Too bad I didn't hit that one into right field. 0-1. There goes Betts. Throw from Contreras will be not on time. And Mookie Betts gets his 20th stolen base of the year. And that was on a slide step. 0-2 now to Kyle Seager. 1-2 ball will get away. Betts with a nice jump, and he'll easily be safe.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it.
1-2 now to Seager.
Now he's only 90 feet away.
Popped up and fouled. All right, 1-2. 2-2 now to Seager.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches.
2-2.
Doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And 3-2.
Around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2
All right,
count.
3-2 now to Seager.
Expect a good pitch to swing
The
at.
3-2.
Full count, here it comes.
Ball 4.
And he misses.
So a walk, and now that will bring up Chris Taylor.
Bring the double play into the conversation.
0 for 1.
The corners and 1 away. So next to bat
First
will be
pitch
Chris
to CT3.
Fly out for him in his last
Fouled off, strike 1.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Got an achievement for walking with Kyle Seager right there. Gotta see what that is. 0-1.
One count and the pitch.
After the game, obviously, 0-2.
Fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning.
All right, the 0-2. Ball 1.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Dodgers offense coming alive here in the bottom of the 6th. 1 away, 1-2 to Taylor. Runners at the corners. The 1-2 and 2-2. Good eye. All right, 2-2. Seager will go. Hit and fouled. Kyle Seager did not have the best jump right there. 2-2.
2-2 one more time.
3-2. Bellinger's on deck.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases.
3-2. There goes Kyle Seager. A strikeout. A throw him out to end the inning. Oh man, that would have been ball 4 if I didn't swing. So that sucked. All right, that'll bring in Blake Trinan, 3.05 ERA. Up by 4 runs. So Trinan could get some work here, and taking strike 1 is Wilson Contreras, high sinker. 0-1 and now the 0-1 slider. 0-2. 2 and now the 0-2 sinker. Oh, and that's gonna hit Contreras. Obviously that was an accident, and now that will bring in Jock. 0 for 1. First pitch cutter. Foul it off, strike 1.
Gotta believe the pitcher's gonna trust his defense.
1 and now the sinker. 0-2.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2 and now the 0-2 fastball high, 1-2.
Won't offer at that. Too high. 1-2.
1-2 slider. 2-2.
Don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
All right, 2-2. Four seamer will be hammered to left. Trey Turner's on the move, and Trey Turner will get there. 1 away here in the top of the 7th. Thought that was getting over my boy's head. All right, now that'll bring Chris Bryant 0 for 2. First pitch sinker, strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an
0-1 and now the 0-1 cutter. 0-2. 0-2 and now the 0-2 slider. Got him, 2 away. So 2 away here in the top of the 7th, and now that will bring in Marto Vargas. 0 for 2. First pitch, 4-seamer, strike 1.
He's at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this
1 and now the 0-1 sinker. Hit. Lux will field it, throw it to first to end the inning. Nice scoop from Matt Beatty. But a better, kind of a cool play right there from Gavin Lux. Just thank God Matt Beatty scooped that.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that.
All right, Cody Bellinger will lead off the bottom of the 7th. Jason Adams will be the pitcher. First pitch from Adams, strike 1, good curve. Nico Horner is in the ball game. Let's start warming up. Let's go with Tommy Kahlin. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit through the shift for a base hit. This is gonna be a double for Cody Bellinger. Oh, he's going to take 3. Throw from Baez will not be on time. And an triple to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Second triple of the year for Cody Bellinger. And that was crazy. Just a ground Just the ball was on the ground the whole time, and Cody Bellinger was aggressive. And Nico Horner out there in center just kind of, when he grabbed it, fell into the wall a little bit, and that kind of made Bellinger be able to capitalize and get himself a triple. And now that will bring in Matt Beatty. 1 for 2 with an RBI under his belt. First pitch from Adams. Popped up and fouled 0-1. Beatty trying to get himself a second RBI. 0-1. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away,
2 to Beatty. 1-2. Beatty hitting 182 with runners in scoring position this year. 1-2 to Beatty. And a strikeout. Good fastball away. 1 away. That'll bring up Trey Turner. That fastball away was a good pitch, but just a terrible AB with Matt Beatty. First pitch, going to be hit the second baseman Vargas. 7-2 ball game now. Trey Turner will get the runner in, and now that will bring up Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. Probably have the finale of this series off. 1 for 3 in this ball game. First pitch from Adams. Strike 1. 1-1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on.
All right, the 1-1. 1-2. All right, 1-2.
Here comes the 1-2.
And a strikeout to end the 7th. All right, Nico Horner will lead off the top of the 8th, and now that will bring in Tommy Kahlin. 1.69 ERA. Kahnle. First pitch from Kahnle. Strike 1. 1 and now the 0-1 changeup of 1-1. After this game and after we wrap this one up, if we wrap this one up with the lead, we'll have our 70th win of the year. 1-2 slider. Got him, 1 away. So 1 away here in the top of the 8th, and now that will bring in Javi Baez. First pitch slider. Strike 1.
Pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job.
1 and now the 0-1 changeup, 0-2. 2 and now the 0-2 slider. Got him looking 2 away. Javi Baez is really upset about that call, but he's really struggling. 4 strikeouts for Javi Baez. And now that would bring up Jason Hayward. First pitch fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen.
0-1 slider, hit. Lux will field it, throw to first, and a 1-2-3 inning for Tommy Kahnle. Brandon Workman will be the new pitcher. Smith, Kahnle, strike 1, and then Mookie Betts. All right, 0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch, 0-2.
Able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
And a strikeout, 1 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling.
All right, Tommy Kahlin, he knows what his job is here. Just lay down a bunt. Lay down a bunt, bro. Okay, 0-1. Try and lay down a bunt. 0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch. Popped up, 0-2.
1 out, nobody on.
0-2, and now the pitch. Foul ball and 2 away. All right, that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
hits already on the K this inning, so he'll
First
be looking
pitch.
to do better.
Strike one.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes
Workman
to
with
start
2
this
strikeouts
He's got a
in this
chance at
inning.
an
A
immaculate
1. 1 and 1.
One ball, one
Dirt
strike.
that time for a ball. 1 and 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I like the 1-1. 1 and 2.
Ball and 2 strikes.
One ball.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm
Bro,
not
5-5
going
in San
near the
Francisco.
strike
That's
zone
a...
until these guys
Oh my gosh.
We'll have to press pause
Workman was
and
struck out the side.
strike 3 to
5-5 in San Francisco.
And that'll bring
Alright,
in
Rizzo will lead off the top of the 9th. Tommy Kalen's still out there to close this game out. First pitch. Hit. The second pitch. Hit to Seager, 1 away. Max Scherzer in line for the win, even though he gave up 2 runs. Then the offense really exploded in the bottom of the 6th. So I'm pretty sure Scherzer's happy with the Dodgers offense.
No balls and 1 strike.
1 and now the 0-1 fastball. 1 and 1.
Trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96
Oh,
miles
what?
an hour in on the hands.
2-1.
You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do
2 and
anything
2.
with that.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
You can really tell they're
Alright,
trying to keep
2-2
the ball in on
fastball.
this big slugger
Got him,
right here.
2 away.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
So 2 away, and now that will bring up Wilson Contreras.
Starts looking for it in there.
So he
Alright,
sets him
first
down.
pitch. Strike 1.
Goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
0-1 slider. Out off 0 and 2. 0-2 changeup will be hit. Taylor will field it. Throw it to first to end the game here in LA. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Max Scherzer gets the win. I'm out of here. What a day. What a win.